The Great One is here!
The biggest crossover star in sports entertainment history!
I can barely hear myself think. The most electrifying man in all of entertainment just blew the roof off this arena.
The following contest is a tag team Extreme Rules match. Introducing first, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
The Great One has returned to WrestleMania, where he's beaten the likes of Hogan, Austin, and Cena on this grand stage.
Yeah, The Rock has also hosted WrestleMania and even holds the record for the quickest WrestleMania match at 6 seconds.
That's twice as long as you'd last, Saxton.
Excuse me?
A third-generation superstar who honors his family starting all the way at the top with the High Chief, Peter Maivia.
Without a doubt, furthering his family's legacy in sports entertainment and cementing his own spot on the WWE Mount Rushmore.
His greatness transcends eras in WWE history.
Powered up in the Iron Paradise, Team Bring It is a lifestyle.
Here comes the head of the table.
Guess what, folks? It's time to acknowledge the Tribal Chief.
And representing the Bloodline, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, one half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Roman Reigns!
You know, he's no stranger to WrestleMania. 4 straight WrestleMania main events against Triple H, Undertaker, and twice against Brock Lesnar.
For the head of the table, there is no spot but the main event.
Always goes the extra mile at WrestleMania, representing the head of the table.
Well, he continues his and the Anoa'i family's legacies at WrestleMania.
No one stands in the way of the head of the table for too long.
The son of a dream, the American Nightmare.
Michael, a man who redefined himself away from WWE and is now a main event star. Corey, I will never forget the night that you and I had the opportunity to call this man's amazing return to WWE.
You're right about that, Saxton. A true WrestleMania moment, if there ever was one.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Gentlemen, WrestleMania has just become undeniable.
After 6 years away from WWE, made a show-stealing return and defeated Seth freaking Rollins.
It was a heck of a debut, but Rhodes has his sights set on the main event of the Showcase of the Immortals.
There is no reason to doubt that he can make it to the main event and win. The title collector is here.
And from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, The Undertaker.
Imagine all the hard work, the training, and the perseverance it takes to win a title in WWE. Now double it, and you can see the magnitude of this man's accomplishment.
In WWE, the only thing more difficult than becoming champion is staying champion. And his journey was twice as hard, but the work from here is double too.
But if anyone is up to the challenge, it's this guy.
The double champ showing off all of his hardware.
Arrogance and confidence on the double champ's face, but he's obviously earned it. Extreme Rules means anything goes and the fight can go anywhere in the arena, the locker room, or the parking lot. But pin or submission must occur in the ring.
One of the dangers of an Extreme Rules match is it can very quickly turn into an all-out brawl.
Well, a match like this shows what having
Crossface!
Oh, the big dog.
And rolls him off.
Return fire from the Undertaker. This could be it! And now he stays down for a 1 count.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Obviously, all the toys under the ring play a big role in Extreme Rules matches, but equally important is being able to withstand the onslaught of said toys. Resilience, endurance, you have to be ready to prove just how much you can take in a match like this.
Sent into the corner.
How's that for a counter?
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this. Off the barricade.
And that prevents Undertaker's attack. Okay, he's re-entering the ring. He's lost some of his wind now. And a big boot. He had it scouted.
From behind. Back suplex.
Is that enough? Still only got one.
He's still got life in this matchup.
What a blow.
Carefully measured right.
Just disrespectful.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Rock.
Down hard. He thinks he has it.
Got it. No, just a 2.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Great awareness by the dead man.
Caught in a bad position here. Will this be enough? And he kicks out of the pin at 1.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Diamond plate facial. The Rock saw that one coming.
Elbow throw, saying not today. Military press.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
What a counter.
Oh, God. The Rock set him up.
Picture perfect from the Rock.
And Undertaker barely escapes the pin.
And you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
He finds a counter for Rhodes.
Caught with a neck breaker.
These competitors have been going deep into their arsenal all match, but have not found a way to end it at all.
Swings in momentum. Every push has been cut off.
Boom!
DDT.
And attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy here.
And that definitely made solid impact.
Dropping the leg.
He's on his heels a bit now.
but it's amazing how long it's taken for the damage to really set in for them in a match like this. Can't discredit that.
Setting him up for the flatline.
Man, face first.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Oh, this is going to be ugly, guys. Look out! Stop right to the gut. Out of the ring, what's his plan here? And he tosses him back in now.
Suplex. Escape just in time.
Getting him into the corner. And he's able to counter. Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle. Ooh, well measured. Kick to the gut. Creates separation. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. And referee cuts off the count in 1.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
This one is headed outside, guys. Headbutt to the back of the neck. He's expressing pain now.
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point.
Back suplex. He moves just in time. Ooh, stiff punch. Inverted backbreaker. Trying to target the back of the neck here.
And there's more resiliency from Cody to just keep battling.
Yeah, you have to acknowledge that this could be the end of the line for The Rock here.
A back suplex. Running power slam. And now thrown back into the ring.
Military press.
Coming back into the ring, back to the action.
Whipped over in a snap suplex.
Rhodes denies the attack.
Great job refocusing to reverse that. Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike.
What a punch. This place has come unglued. The American Nightmare looking to pull his opponent on. Draw the cover. Oh, cover.
Raise. What? Guys, I really thought The Rock was about to be beat.
You tap out. And that's an
The
elimination.
Undertaker has been eliminated.
Love the abdomen gets them out of that. Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
He climbs into the ring.
Holy, that was an awful landing.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Kidding me? How in the world? The Rock has him hooked.
Eagle to reverse. Clothesline. Cody Rhodes gonna fly. Hits to the core like that'll render you useless.
There it is.
The Rock has this wrapped up.
He returns to the ring. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure. The big dog setting it up. We're about to see it. He's taking this to the floor now. And that canceled out Reigns' offense.
Cody Rhodes felt that coming.
Delivers the Bulldog.
Bam! This arena can't contain them, and if history's any indication, nothing good's about to happen up there either.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Working the midsection there.
Hoisted up.
Buster. This is a pretty dangerous place to fight. Screens, exposed metal, ledges, So much could go wrong very quickly. Goodness gracious.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
And I think we all know nothing good comes of fighting on the stage.
Case in point, nothing good happening right now.
He's focused on breaking down his opponent's core right now.
Taking away the center of all movement.
The Rock with some good timing here. And the possibility for serious injury just went way up.
These superstars are starting to get very imaginative right now. You have to think someone's looking at that stage and getting some dark thoughts.
Shot in the face gets them out of that spot.
Bang it back with their own counter. Lifted way up.
Oh, atomic drop. These superstars are showing no concern for their own well-being. All that matters to them right now is doing as much damage to one another as possible. He's turning the tables.
Catches a punch.
They're feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and
Goodness gracious. There are a lot of ways this can go sideways. Everything on that stage looks like it hurts. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Plenty of ways to get creative. Up on the entrance area.
Also plenty of ways to get yourself seriously hurt. Boom! DDT. Uh-oh.
Cody retaliates. Well scouted reversal there.
Cody Rhodes sets it up. Brain buster.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. And he stonewalls the Rock.
Nice side headlock applied.
Here's their opponent in.
Belly to belly. And all that attention that was placed on attacking the torso seems to have paid off here.
That systematic breakdown could become the deciding factor. Punch connects.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
Up with the arm clutch into the boom. DDT.
Taking this one back to the ring now. Uh-oh. Makes him pay with a counter.
Oh, dropping the bow.
Rolls through. Look at the power of the big dog.
And Rhodes able to reverse that.
Uh-oh, double underhook. This is going to be nasty.
Butterfly pile driver.
And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle.
Ah, jeez. He's heading back to the ring. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Lots of attention being put on the torso here.
Yeah, it's obviously been targeted throughout this match.
There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Well, watch this, fellas.
Into the barricade.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Into the barricade. All right, back to it, returning to the ring.
Gutbuster.
Hoisted up.
Right to the gut. Hoisted up. Into the snap suplex.
The Rock is laying the smack it down.
Rhodes has to find a way to turn things around.
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
Uh-oh. About to...
The Rock, leading the team to victory.
They say when you know, and I know there's no tag team on the roster that can touch these two guys.